Doing all right?
Yeah, great.
Good. I couldn't get a hold of you. Still have your phone
Yes.
on the charger? Let's charge it as we're driving.
It didn't seem to.
That charger wasn't very charged. So
Oh,
I know
okay.
it wasn't going to charge your phone very
Yeah.
much.
Okay, so I gotta talk to you because I don't need Clover and the baby done today. I do need Ratchet and Dot.
They can't
Why?
because we set up these appointments for these two. So they're set up
No,
exactly.
I asked you to let me take care of that. Do you remember that? I
No,
don't want to be
Zana.
disrespectful, sweetie. I don't.
No, Zana, I already set all this up.
Yeah.
And all the mom and the kitten are getting our shots today.
Oh, just shots?
Yes, we talked about
Damn
this
it, I thought
every
you were
time.
spading them.
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, I'll go get them.
Okay.
I thought, see, I'm not ready for them to be spayed.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're not doing any of that today.
Okay, good. And don't set up anything else, okay? Okay, because I don't want you to get mad at me when I,
But Zana, we're on a schedule to get you on a plane.
We're not. Sunshine's already told me whenever you're done, she's send me a ticket. So
That's not
what she told you?
No, she wants you on a plane now.
Yeah, I do want to be on a plane myself now.
But the cats, Zana, we
Yeah.
have to find the boys a home today.
Yeah, I will. I got them a home.
So can we get them to their homes today?
No, I will get them to their homes today. You
Zana,
don't
have
to worry about
transportation.
this.
I've dedicated my whole day to you today.
Oh, how sweet are you?
Yeah, because we need to get you home.
Yeah, we do. Let me go get the baby.
Okay.
And Clovey. You got the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Just shots. I was all nerved out.
It's all right. We talked about it last night. Because nobody will help me. See, this is the problem. Where are all the fucking professionals? Where are all the licensed clinical social workers? Nobody gives a fuck. They don't care. They don't fucking care if there's an elderly woman out here that cannot process what's best for her and to get these cats where they need to go.
I offered $500 for that. I offered $500 for that. Dennis people offered it $550, so they got to top it always.
It's the cats. It has nothing to do with anything but the cats. I've got the...
She doesn't want to leave, that's the problem. She's not wanting to go. She wants to go, but she doesn't want to leave anybody. What the hell? I told her to get the fuck off the street. We have a chance to go. It's going to be snowing soon. What the fuck are you doing?
She will leave herself out here to suffer.
I know.
And we've got everything lined up for her.
I'll try to talk to her.
Just keep calming her. Look, we're never going to get these cats. You watch. We got to be there in a half an hour. This needs to go in there and help her, not delay it. Okay, so I'm starting this stream because of the obvious, and this is what I'm talking about with never having help. Denver has done nothing to identify the crisis going on here with this year-old woman. I have been working with her the better part of the year. The only thing they've been able to identify with this woman is to criminalize her. Do you remember the Jeep situation? That's what they identified. And we're able to follow through on. Huh? Is she helping her? All right. Thank you. So I want everyone to see this today. I want people to understand that mental health is real. And we have had an opportunity to get Zana back with her family in another state. And this is what I've been dealing with around the clock with these cats. Zana, I know you're going to watch this. Honey, you've got to know that you cannot spend another winter out here. So we have to support you, Zana, and you have to let us. And so I'm going to stream this for the duration because we are going to a vaccination clinic that I have had to spend so many hours on the phone to even identify after the community resource officers in District 4, of course, were going to help me many months ago. We've got multiple generations of cats out here because we can't identify the need for spay and neuter to come right here and do it. Someone is helping her get the cats into the carriers. All right. Here she comes. Fingers crossed that this is going to go off without any issues. Misty, thank you. Here we go. Hi, kitten boy. So, he probably can't sit here on my lap. So I'm going to wait for Zana to get in the car. And we're going to head to this vaccination clinic. It's in cooperation with the Denver Dumb Friends League and the Denver Police Department. Huh? Pull hard. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he probably can't sit in my lap.
Yeah, it's too close to the steering wheel.
Yeah, so we'll
I'll put Clover down here and have
situated.
him in my lap. Yeah, Clover's fine right here. Isn't that a nice case?
Yeah, I like this little one.
Yeah, I like this big one too. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, Stinker. Hi, little Stinker. You're going to get your shots today. I'm going to get shot.
She's getting out.
Oh. Come on, get back in there.
Oh, I probably should have taped that. I didn't realize she could sneak out of that.
Yeah, she's a definite. Let me shut this door.
Okay, so
Okay, as long as I shut the door.
well, I know, but we can't have an escaped cat while I'm
No.
driving. So is this?
Let me put this guy right here.
He can go. Can I sit him right here in the back?
Yeah,
Right here?
yeah.
Okay, kitty boy.
No, Chloe.
No,
No,
so
Chloe.
we probably need duct tape for that carrier. You don't have another carrier, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
so yucky.
gonna be.
I'm the stinky kid today. God damn it.
Yeah, open. I got her. I put my hand over it. Why don't you get out first, Zana?
Okay.
Just leave the carrier. I got
Okay.
it. Okay.
Don't worry about her. Okay, I'm gonna leave my purse.
Yep, you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna take her into the camper, put her in the other carrier, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. Oh
Is
God,
that
look
other-
at that big hole. I didn't even know that was there. Huh, I bet Dot did that. He's a
I didn't even see that. I should
master
have.
escape artist. Okay, I'll change her out. Be right back.
All right. Oh dear. Say a prayer, everybody. Oh. Yeah, this is yeah, it's a cat adventure. But when your whole life revolves around cats, there's some barriers, everybody, right? And they're supposed to be professionals that the taxpayers employ to be able to identify just these barriers that keep people from getting off the streets. So, yeah, they're nowhere to be found. Haven't been. This woman's husband died out here. Nobody identified that. She's been living out here as a single woman, the age of almost 70. The The only thing Denver's been able to identify is a way to criminalize her. Yeah, my hair is gonna look like hell by the time this is said and done. It's okay, kitty boy. You're good. You can sing a song for us. Ay, ay, ay. I don't have any duct tape. There's a hole in that carrier that I didn't even notice. Ugh. The cat is stressed, not as stressed as I am. I'm gonna tell you that right now. These cats have a good life. This is only half the battle. There's 2 more males that she's consistently said she has homes for. She's not going to get rid of them. Zana, everybody loves you. It's time to get off the streets. We can't put 4 cats on an airplane. Are you singing? Meow. 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 We're still good. It's only going to take us 10 minutes to get there. So if you're just tuning in, I don't know, I got MLH, you keeping everybody on the up and up with what's going on? Yeah, so the sweep on Friday, so it's not a sweep by the city. It's going to be apparently a CDOT operation, all by verbal. Some of the people that were just swept from the cul-de-sac relocated, and they're on CDOT property, and I guess CDOT came through and verbally told them that they had to leave in 7 days. I don't know why they didn't post it. They've posted it before. So I don't know. I think it was a little collaboration between the District 4 Community Resource Officer, perhaps to just get it on his body cam. I don't know. Because remember, you got to pay for body cam footage, and then you might get it, you might not. It might take a few days. It might take a few months. It might take 6 months. So I'm having a little bit of a battle with Denver Civil Liability Bureau of the Denver Police Department right now, because you have to prepay for records. And I had prepaid for that trespass agreement for CDOT that District 3 supposedly holds. And they came back and said they didn't have it. And then I had to pay for it again because District 3 cop pulled it up on his phone. And so I requested it again, but you can't make any requests unless you prepay. So then they provided that, but then didn't want to refund my money. They're wholly deceptive in obtaining records. And so I was kind of fighting back and forth with that $15 refund. They're not going to give me my money back because they made a good faith effort. No, you didn't. You failed. You didn't give me the information. So I was just reconciling finances and realized how much money I did spend this year on records requests, and I've got to tone that down. I need to go make sure that she's doing this and not delaying. Okay. Yeah, they're a nightmare. And this is the only agency that makes you prepay, and then they get to keep your money, whether they return anything or not. So back to the announcement of the sweep, maybe supposedly being on body cam, who knows? But I'm not going to be able to prove that in time. I'll be back. Sing to the kitty, everybody. This is the right thing. This is for you.
Yeah.
This is to make your situation better.
Yes, it
you
is.
Get in. I'll hand her to you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a sweat hog.
Can you buckle up?
Yeah. I can buckle up. Okay.
And we're off.
Yeah. We're off.
Meow.
Has you been crying for a while?
He's not crying. He's singing.
Yeah.
He's singing to us.
He is a little singstress. It's okay, buddy. You're okay, honey. Thank you so much. I am so hot.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be a little cooler today.
It feels a little cooler, but I just talked to the guy who wants the kitties, and he says he can get them after we come back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Is he taking both of them?
yeah.
Okay, that's good news. Can I help?
No, nothing to do.
Who is it?
I don't even know his name.
Oh.
I just know him from around here, and he's always loved my cats. So when he asked for one, I told him, yeah.
I really wish whoever wants them would let me get them neutered.
Yeah, I asked him about that, and he said he doesn't. Hey, settle down. He doesn't want dot neutered because he wants to have kittens at some point.
Oh, Zana, that's so irresponsible.
And if he wants to have kittens, then that's irresponsible. I mean, he's making a response. He wants them, but and Dot is such a beautiful father. I mean, he has some beautiful kittens. He really does.
Oh yeah.
And I want to thank you for taking me.
Absolutely. We've been trying to get this done.
Yeah, we've been trying to get this done. This is starting to stink. Oh, are you Wan? Are you Wan? Are you crying like a little baby? Because you are a little baby. Yes, you are. Yeah.
So this vaccination clinic is a drive-through thing, and I guess it's in collaboration or cooperation with the Denver Police Department. I just read about that. So I'll be recording
Okay.
as I am now. I'm just having a conversation with some people because we've got some things coming up this week,
Oh, yeah?
like another sweep.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
yep. And just so you know, Zana, I have your ID.
You do?
I do.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I got you another one.
Oh, goody.
Yep.
Another one? Not the old one? I don't care if it's old or new or
No,
young or blue.
it's just your ID so you can get on the plane.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to need to do that. Oh, my God. That is so wonderful. Yeah.
So we got to get these boxes packed.
Yeah, I got to get these boxes packed. And I am putting stuff aside for the boxes, and
Okay.
they are ready to roll.
And how many boxes
Like
are
about-
we sending?
Like about three.
Three.
Three
Okay.
large to medium size.
Okay. So yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You can handle that.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be so nice to see my daughter and kids.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Can't come soon enough, Zana.
I'm so happy
It's
about
going to be a very happy reunion.
it. She told me at one time no, because I was, with Rick, and he is so negative, She
Right.
didn't want that going on. And since he's died, it's like, it's a whole new world for me.
Yeah, you're out here by yourself, and you need to not be out here anymore.
Yeah, I need not to be out
So you got some offers on the camper.
here. Yeah,
Who are you going to take?
the highest bidder.
And when does the bidding close?
Huh?
And when does the bidding close?
When my ticket says get on the plane.
Okay.
Until then, I want to clean that thing up. I want it to be worth what they're giving me for it.
Well, I think it should be an as-is deal because you're really not going to have time.
What, you think I'm going in the next 2 days?
No, I don't think it's in the next 2 days, but I
That's
think
all
it's.
I really need to clean it. Put this thing in order.
But you got a lot to do.
Yes, I do.
With packing boxes.
Yes, I do. I got a lot to do, but I've done a lot in my lifetime, so I think I can get it done.
Yeah.
But I'm like Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done.
Yeah.
Where's this clinic at?
In the Westwood housing area here, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's a drive-through thing. They go to different locations, and this was the closest one that I could get
It's okay, baby. It's all right. You're just a big crybaby.
as soon as possible.
Yeah. I'm sorry if it's bothering you
It's
driving.
not bothering me. I'm good.
Okay.
When you raise 3 children in the car, pretty much,
Yeah, no shit.
you
Huh?
learn how to become a really good non-distracted driver,
And a multitasker.
multitasker.
Yes.
Beat some ass in the back seat.
And while you're
Damn
putting your
it!
lipstick on and
Yeah.
driving.
You wait till we get home and I talk to Dad.
Yeah, he's going to beat your ass.
Uh-huh. Now, damn it, put your seatbelt back on and shut up.
Stop jumping over the seats.
Do you want me to pull this car over?
I will. I will pull this car over. I will put a hurt on you. I will make your ancestors cry.
You want to walk home?
Yeah. You're fixing to walk home. That's exactly what we did. Oh, you big old crybaby. Oh, yeah. I know. You're such a crybaby. Oh, that's a poor baby. Yeah, he's a poor baby.
And it was never a car. It was always an SUV.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to have something in my hand.
Yeah, yeah, or a van. So
Yeah,
you had
or
to have
minivan.
a broom
Yeah.
handle.
We had a minivan. Why is this? Oh, this is an actual bus stop here.
God.
Yeah, we had a minivan.
Yeah.
We bought this kick-ass minivan when my youngest son was little. and it had a TV and everything, and it
Oh,
had
those nice ones, yeah.
it had the electric sliding door.
Oh,
Okay, so this one time, I didn't get CPS called on me.
you did get CPS.
I didn't. We were in the Sam's Club parking lot,
Yeah.
and luckily he was smart enough to know, and he was a toddler. He was smart enough to know when the door was shutting and that it was dangerous, right? I taught him that.
Yeah.
Well, I left him standing in the parking lot. I think he was like 2.5 or 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I shut the door.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And you drove off?
I started to.
Oh
I
my
started
God.
to. That was my
your
worst parenting moment of all time.
that was your defining moment.
And the other 2 boys were screaming
Okay, I'll
at
tell
me.
you mine. You're gonna freak out on mine. I had to take my 1.5-year-old son to the to get his shots, right? And I'm late, and I drive into the parking lot, and I get out of the car, and I'm running towards the building, and I look to my right, and I see my car rolling towards me. And I jump in the car on that side, and I stomp the brake, and that was my defining moment.
Yeah.
I didn't even put it in park.
But you were still aware.
Oh my God. And I had my toddler under my arm right here. And then here comes my car on the side.
Oh, shit. Why is this taking us this way? This is really stupid, but
yeah, sometimes they are. and he looks down, he said, "Mama, car!"
Aww.
Mama.
That's because we're always multitasking.
Yeah.
But at least we're quick
I'm
enough
carrying
to
a kid,
turn
and
on a dime.
I'm stopping a runaway car.
Uh-huh.
It was my Taurus.
I had a Taurus.
Yeah, see?
When my first son was a baby.
Yeah. One of my first cars, my babies too. And, stop jumping over the seats.
Uh-huh.
You hit your sister one more time. I'm going to put a hurt on you. Such a night goes the same for you. Because then the other one would, hurt him. And then I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Uh-huh.
But my finger is this close to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it took us in the back way.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We are right on time.
Good.
So that's good news.
God, I stink.
No, you don't.
I got a whiff. and my back is so wet. I'm sweaty.
Oh, I think this is it right here. Yes, it is. So I just needed to go in right there.
It's like a swap meet. We're swapping
around.
cats. Would you like my cat? Yes, I would like yours. Let's swap. Cat swap meet.
Right here. To it. Duh.
Okay.
Vaccine clinic right here.
Yeah, you kids.
Oh, yay, the Denver Police Department's here.
Oh,
What a
yeah.
bonus.
That is a bone ass. They're going to see you.
Hi, we're driving over there to the vaccine piece of this.
Okay. Do you have an appointment?
We do.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to stop at any of the booths on the way around, then
Okay.
go ahead.
Thank you.
All right.
What are the booths? They
Hi.
recognize you. Oh, you're so recognizable.
Okay, here we go.
We can do this. Watch them. They'll
Drive
give us the
through.
shots.
So
You
is
get one
this...
and I get one.
Hi. Good, thanks. Is this part of the vaccine clinic?
It is.
Okay, so we have an appointment
Great. Awesome.
at 9:40.
Perfect. And do you have a cat, dog?
We have 2 cats.
We have 2 cats, and you've got carriers, I see, right?
We do.
Awesome. Let me grab you some things. Give me your paperwork. Just the 2 cats, right?
Right. We got more paperwork.
This is actually for the vaccine clinic.
Okay.
So we need you to fill out what you need for your cats. So your first and last name, first cat, second cat, and then whether you want the rabies stimper, just the stimper, microchip.
Okay.
All right. And that's it for us.
And then we just go up there.
Yep, exactly. So I'll have you just pull up right behind this car, and Lily is going to get you checked in, okay?
Okay, yeah, I got an email from Lily yesterday, so
Awesome.
she should be familiar. Okay, thank you.
Have a great one.
You too.
Want me to fill that out?
You
got it.
I'll do it.
Good. So I can see that well.
ZANAFORSCHEN. Today is
The 22nd. Was that right?
you were correct. And this is Clover.
CLOVER.
How old is Clover?
She's 4.
4. She's a domestic short hair.
Yeah.
She's a cat, female, spayed.
No.
Services, rabies and distemper.
All the above, probably.
Well,
Except for the.
we're supposed to have received a fee waiver on this because they want $25 for microchip, but
Yeah, I don't need a microchip.
approximately when did she receive her last vaccines?
I don't think she's ever had one. Or she might have had one, and we don't know.
Okay. Pet name number 2. This is
Dime.
Dime.
Who's her 10th baby?
He's her 10th baby. Dime is right at 8 weeks,
Yeah,
8.5
8.5
weeks, I
weeks.
think now. Domestic short hair.
Yep. Male, I
He
think.
is a male. You think?
I think, yeah, his nuts don't come out right away.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they pop. I gotta tell you a story about that.
I think he can only have distemper from what she told me
Okay.
because they can't have the rabies until they're
Now, are
4 months.
they gonna show symptoms of distemper when they get the shot?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I don't want them to be sick and me moving them, and that would be bad.
we just need to. I'm gonna hang on to this shot record. Okay.
Okay.
Are we really like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars to our appointment? We're on time for our appointment.
Yeah, people.
Oh, don't tell me this.
I have one of those.
Please don't tell me this. This is gonna be a problem because I gotta go tinkle. How come they don't have any porta potties out here? What a bunch of
Girl, I
bullshit.
don't mean to laugh, but let me
It's the
tell you.
truth though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta pee in the mornings.
Yup, you do.
You start something like this at 9 o'clock in the morning and you're not gonna have any porta potties out here?
No porta potties? Are you people nuts? I'm about to pee my pants. You know, it's a good thing I went at 7.
I went at 7, 7:15, 7:30,
You have a problem, honey.
7:45.
You need to.
Oh
have
no,
that looked at.
I have kidney stones, right? So I
kidney
down
stones.
the water first thing in the morning.
Okay.
And with coffee and water, right? Because I try to.
I can help you.
Oh, wonderful!
Oh, you
Thank
know.
you.
Of course.
Perfect. We're not like gonna be waiting this long, are we?
It's
Yeah?
it's a drive-through, so
But we
it
had an
usually goes 3
appointment,
minutes.
and it's kind of hard.
Okay. Would you like to come back later?
How long do you think this is gonna take?
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna take too long. I'm thinking for the 5 cars, maybe 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
She gotta pee.
Oh, you need to use. There's this here. Okay.
How do they have this event and not have a toilet out here?
We asked the same thing for staff because we're
Yeah.
like, what do we do? But
Yeah,
we
that's stupid.
It would be nice to have a.
Who's in charge?
Right,
Seriously, who's in charge here right now? Because they
Uh,
need to call and get a toilet out here.
Well, there's 5 different groups here, so I'm in
So
charge
the
of
cops,
DFO.
I would assume, are in charge.
This is their location, this parking lot, but trust me, we were asking, we were like, what are we doing?
30 minutes.
You could step behind something. You could take a cup
Wondering
and
what we
shove
could
it
do
down your
for ya. Maybe
peanut
I
cup.
could let you. I could get you checked in if you don't mind, and I could let you just kind of run out. You can rush in, and I'll just have to pull you in somewhere in like to there.
I can wait probably like 20 minutes, but I'm gonna blow up after that.
I'm so sorry.
I just wish we would have known this. I wouldn't have busted my ass this morning to get here for an appointment.
And is Clover 4 years or 4 months?
Years. Sorry.
Years.
All right, and we're doing. Has Clover ever had vaccines before?
I don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
She's my cat from the time she was this big, and I don't even know.
Okay. Okay. So since we don't know about the vaccines, I can give her rabies for the 1 year, but just to be safe, we're going to give her booster for the FDRCP. So she'll have to come back in 1 month, but then after that one, she'll be good.
She
for
can't
the
come
year.
back in a month.
I can do that in.
She's traveling. We have to have everything we need to put these cats on an airplane. Please.
You might want to double check with what you need because we only offer rabies and distemper here.
Oh, okay.
If they need
So
it,
she's gonna get that.
she can at least get her rabies and distemper. But if we have no proof of vaccines
Right.
for her,
You can only give her 1 year.
we can only give her the month.
Okay, that'll be
month.
fine.
Booster.
I can get it at the other
That's
end.
not what they told me.
I can get it at the other end. Megan.
And if you want,
That means you have to be on the plane within a month.
Yeah,
That's fine,
can
I
be there.
guess. If that's
I can be there.
and also if you want, you can double check with the doctor. I'm obviously not the doctor.
is there a
so-
vet here today?
Of course. That's
Wonderful.
who does the vaccine. So you can just double check with her and ask her because of her age, maybe we can do it.
Oh,
Or
that'd be
just
great.
because of she's never had vaccines, we usually do
I
require
don't know if she has or not. She might have. So I can't remember. I'm Alzheimer.
I'm pretty sure she probably hasn't.
You think no?
Yeah.
Okay. And just double check. I can only put it for the month because I know that we haven't done it before. But
Okay.
just double check. She'll be able to talk you through it.
Thank you.
And we're not doing the microchip, right?
No.
And hopefully, did we get a waiver on the cost? Christine said that was gonna happen.
No problem.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna also give you my card.
Perfectly feed both of, and this is also dime too. We got 2, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
dime.
And then dime is 8.5 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, he's right here.
Tiny. Okay.
I'm
great.
not sure if it's a he or not.
Okay, and she can. The doctor can take a look.
Okay, great.
And so for dime, what we can do, old enough. Let's see. Has to be at least 16 weeks for the rabies, so we can't do that today. But we can do obviously the kitten booster.
Okay, great.
With the same distemper.
Okay, great. Do we
Awesome.
get any documentation with that?
Yes.
Yep. You made your appointment right, so it's all going to be in your portal. And if you're already in contact with Christine, if you need anything, just reach out to her.
Okay, because I'll need that
Let
for
me
the
get you checked
plane.
in, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Hold on one moment.
Okay.
Oh, quit. Oh, quit.
Well, this really defeats the purpose of making an appointment.
Yeah, it totally does, doesn't it?
Why did I go through all of that to make an appointment?
When
This
everybody's
is what
here.
I'm talking about. This has been just a holy living nightmare just to get this far.
Yeah. You're gonna be
Thanks, Zana.
okay. You're gonna be okay.
And you start the morning off telling me, I'm not going.
Yeah. If you got to cut on my animals, not happening. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. You just stop your whining and crying. Oh, I know. You're just such a beat up little kitty. She's just so beat up. Everybody's beat her up. Beat him up. Yeah, he's going to get a name change if he's a girl. Going to get a name change.
And we need to ask the vet if she could possibly be pregnant again,
Oh, yeah.
since there's a vet here,
Yeah, why not?
because we need to know that.
Yes, we need to know. I wanted to keep Dot, but I guess I won't be able to.
Zana, that's why those boys have to go today.
Yeah.
You've got
Yeah.
to let me help you make this happen.
There. I already talked to the guy and he said he's ready, so don't worry about it. He's ready to take them.
Because I know you care about her, and her being pregnant again is not
Yeah.
going to be a good thing.
No. What are you crying for, huh? I'm not turning you around like this so you could walk around and get things done and yeah.
Here, make an appointment with 2 cats and then sit in your car for at least a half hour.
Yeah. That's what the appointment was for. To sit in the car.
Mohika, how are you?
Is this the last name the appointment's under F?
No, it's under mine, Benson.
Thank you. I was wondering where it was.
And I have the names wrong for the cats for Clover.
Uh-huh.
I put Dot in.
D-O-T?
Yep, it's supposed to be Clover.
Okay. And then Dime is that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, ma'am. And then what's
Oh,
the
gosh.
first name, Miss Benson?
My first name is Regan, R-E-G-A-N.
Thank you so much. Okay, that'll help me. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to tear your little heart out and eat it. Yes, I am.
Say
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat your little heart. Then I'm gonna eat your brain. Yeah, I'm gonna eat your brain. He's all scared. Look at him. He's shaking.
Are they giving away all those toys and
shaking.
stuff too?
Giving away those what?
Oh, they got all those goodies and stuff over there for cats. So, if you're just tuning in, we're here for an appointment that was at 9:40, and we're about 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 5 cars away, which is going to be about another 30 minutes with 2 cats in the car. And I'm very calm, cool, and collected this
You
morning.
think?
And I have my shit together, so don't worry about me.
But you better worry about me.
And there's no toilet out here.
Yeah.
The city of Denver is hosting this wonderful drive-through event with come get to know the cops, come get to know the park rangers, come get to know something else that's not there. Here, you probably want to see what's going on. Let's check this out so you can get a landscape of the area. So we are waiting our turn at that tent clear up there. So you drive in over there. The first to greet you are the cops, who apparently don't think that there needs to be any public sanitation for anyone. And then, all of that. So anyway, that's where we're at. I've been working on this to get these cats scheduled to
Get him ready to fly.
get them ready to fly, because Zana's going home. Zana's going to get off the streets in Denver because her and I and her daughter have been working very hard to get her where she needs to go, because being out here is not a good thing. And unfortunately, the city of Denver and all their billions of dollars of resources to do things like this have never been able to identify Zana out here the way that I have. And they did identify her for criminalization, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when somebody said that she caused damage with her Jeep. So, of course, they were able to, drum up charges on her and steal her property and all of that bullshit and drag her through the courts and do all that. I mean, yeah, they did that real well. Which, speaking of, Zana, we still have that little piece we need to close up. That's another thing. We need to go down. We need to go down to the courts and see what the response was from the victim, and we need to pay the $60 fine.
Okay.
Right. So, but I think you're probably going to need to be there. So.
I was the victim that jackass.
Yeah, you were the
backed
victim,
into me.
and you still have an opportunity to challenge that. So we need to figure out what the response was on that.
No, you're not going nowhere. You're going to get your shots, and you're going to be a big cat.
Thanks, Denver. Thanks for all your help. It's been a really good thing for Zana. This is what I'm talking about. This is what people don't understand about all these lies being told out here about how the homeless just don't want the resources. It's a lie.
Bullshit. We do want the resources.
Yep. Zana has been on a housing list with Coalition for the Homeless since May. And she was recently pulled from that list. Cool. We're getting closer. Can keep going on up?
I'll give you your paperwork.
Oh, okay.
I was just changing. We had a Dime's name as kitten, so I'm just updating.
Oh, okay. Sure, no problem.
Down here.
Well, I didn't have a name for him, so I just put him in as kitten, so they're updating his name.
Dime. Dime. Dime, 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 dime. Dime, dime.
So yeah, that's what Denver's accomplished with Zana. They've made her situation worse. They've made it even more impossible to get off the streets. This isn't an isolated type of situation. This happens to a lot of people out here. Zana just happens to be turning 70 this year.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I just have to get the facts out.
Yeah.
Just the facts, ma'am. And Zana
Yeah.
looks wonderful for having been out here as long as she has at this age. But it's not safe. It's not good. There's nothing
You're all set.
wonderful.
Changed it to Clover. Changed it to Dime. Here's the rabies tag for Clover.
Wonderful.
Since Dime is so little, we're not getting the rabies today, so no tag for her.
Okay,
Oh, no.
great.
And you're gonna see right behind that blue car.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a great day.
You too.
You don't have to have rabies. You don't have to frother
Yeah,
them out.
4 months. He has to be 4 months.
Yeah, he's too young.
The Red Cross. Here's what the Red Cross does. So another couple had an RV fire out here earlier this year. For those of you that have been following, you may remember this. It was an accident, just like home fires are. And no, they weren't cooking meth. They didn't have a meth lab. They were trying to stay warm, and it was an accident. You know, like accidental house fires where kids do shit that they're not supposed to, or somebody's burning a candle unattended, things like that. Well, the Red Cross will respond if you're in a brick and mortar home, but if you live homeless and you lose your home, the Red Cross doesn't respond.
They did with us when we lost our trailer to fire.
When and where?
This was couple years ago.
In Denver?
Yeah, and it was on 52nd and what's it for the?
Like up on Washington or something?
Yeah,
Really?
and they did respond. They gave us $400, I believe, that we used to, replace some of the stuff, and they got us a room at the
Really?
hotel for 2 nights. Yeah.
That's interesting because supposedly this local chapter, I don't know if there are several local
This
chapters.
was Aurora out there.
Oh, you were in Aurora?
Yeah. Ouch.
That's interesting.
No biting.
Huh.
Yeah.
Geez, Denver, step up your game. So there you have it. Zana got response
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
My trailer burnt down.
But when when this fire happened earlier this year, I think it was February or March, Mark from the fire department spent half a day trying to get the Red Cross to respond, and they told him, no, we don't respond. And they literally, the fire department came, put the fire out, and left them standing in the
Oh my
middle of the
God.
street, in the middle of the night, in freezing temperatures.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is too bad.
And so Mark
I would've
learned about it
taken him, yeah.
later in the day, and he came on site and tried to activate the Red Cross. And he sat there and waited, and they eventually told him no. So yeah, very, very sad things if you're living unhoused.
Yeah, Denver does need to step up their game.
They've got all of this
'Cause
money
I went to the
and
hospital
can't do shit.
for smoke inhalation. So did my dog, and we went.
Is this when your dog got killed?
No, she got killed after this. She had the black spots in the back of her neck because she went in with me to try to get the cats, and the fire blew me right out.
Oh, Zana, never
And-
go back in those.
Yeah, I was trying to get my animals, and so I saw 3 of them passed out on the bed, and
Is that the fire Clover was in?
yeah, and she was the highest up by the pillows, and I was at the foot of the bed, and I started pulling the bedspread, and I got dirty face. I got Paulzetta and Clover out. Clover's head was literally on fire. Her tail had a flame on the top of it, all the way from the base to the end, and her foot was fused to her stomach. Fused in just that short amount of time. 4 minutes.
That's why you can't be out here anymore, Zana.
Yeah, it's been really rough. It's been very hard.
That's why those kitties need to go somewhere.
Yeah, they are. I've got a home for them. I would have liked to keep the dad, but
So they're
I
going to
understand.
take them into the van. There's a vet in there. They're going to administer
and
the.
swap them out for other cats.
No, I don't think so. I don't see any other kitties in there.
Too bad. You little snot.
Hi there.
I'll grab your sheet from
Thank
ya.
you.
Thank you.
You little snot. Quit it. Slapping at me and biting me. You're gonna regret that. Oh, yes, you are. I'm gonna have you for dinner. Yes, I am. I'm gonna eat you with a roast. Oh no, you are gonna be the roast. Yeah. Too bad. No, quit your whining. You're okay. You're such a
Ellie, how are you this morning?
Stop. Settle down. Settle
Somebody said maybe they could neuter the cops while we're here. I like that idea.
down. No, then they can't have their little children.
There's one in front of us. We're doing good here.
Good. Oh, stop. Quit your whining. Quit your whining. This is actually a suitcase. I could
I
not
see that.
find my damn.
She's doing good. She's not even whining. What happened?
No, she's not. She's
Does she meow?
yeah, she does. And she's really a good girl. Not like this one. This one's a little pain in the ass.
So
Yeah.
you are on board with spaying her though, right?
Spaying her, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I want her to have
A good rest of her
comfortable
life
rest of her life.
and no
yeah.
more pregnancies.
No, she's had her fill. 10 children, I think that's. Oh, stop! Settle down. You're just acting like a crazy hippo. Yeah, you're a crazy hippo. Oh, stop! Stop like an emu. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Quit. You're freaking out. You're going to have yourself a little thrombosis, whatever that is. Yeah, settle down. Settle the hell down. No, you're not getting out. Settle down. Mr. Headstrong, would you please settle down? Hey, I'm going to tear their whiskers off. I'm going to tear them off. I'm going to eat them. And I'm going to eat this head. Just like that, I'm going to eat them. Yeah. You're going to be wishing you weren't meowing and going crazy. You're going to be wishing.
Hey everybody. Here's some news. So Denver decided to file those charges on my husband. That ticket.
Stop.
They just filed the charges yesterday. If everybody's been following that. I'm sure they're pissed because their nonsense has really gone viral. A lot of people have picked up that video. Peg's Place. Oh my goodness. Thank you very, very much for that super chat. Wow, that was wonderful. Really appreciate that. I think they take the cats in the van, so if they get loose, they're in the van,
Yeah.
not out here on the table.
Oh, settle down. You know you need to settle down. Yeah, you need to
Yep.
settle down.
WTF. What the fuck they did. They just filed them yesterday for that bogus bullshit ticket for blocking the roadway. They're just doing it to hem us up, just to cost us time and money because of their feelings. That's, you know, if that sticks, that'll be interesting, but we'll see. That's how they take people down, you know. So he's driving and we flip a U-turn and start filming, and you know, this cop with a small dick decides that his feelings are hurt, so he's going to ticket another man for his wife being in the passenger seat recording them. Two males and a female cop sitting in the middle.
Stop. Settle down. You settle down.
So naturally, the entire Denver Police Department's feelings are hurt. So they're gonna make sure to file those charges. I had been talking about those charges having not been filed. They were filed yesterday. These people have 3 dogs here.
Makes my heart feel better when people have pets, you know. I don't think they're quite so
Calloused.
Sterile and calloused, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's hot already. Zana, somebody's commenting in here. Denise, her name is Denise. Hello, Zana. This is Tommy's wife.
Oh, Denise. Hi, Denise.
I wish you the best in your travels. Stay safe. I love you, girly.
I love you too, Denise.
She said, I love you too, Denise.
And here's little Dime. Isn't he cute?
Little Dime.
This is her 10th baby. So yeah, I've given them all the way except for this one. And I thank you and Tommy for all the things that you've done for us.
Hopefully you heard that, Denise. She's thanking you and Tommy for all the things you've done.
Yeah. I've got to escape.
Meow. Yeah, don't
take care, sweetie.
We don't want Dime jumping out the window.
No.
That would not be good.
No. I am a cat wrangler #1.
Let's turn on the air.
Yeah, let's do that.
See if I can get my car to overheat. It's a stamp car. It's got to go back in again.
Come on now. Get in there. Hey, what are you doing here? You're gonna piss me off. You're gonna just make me mad. Get your ass down in there. Getting your shots, and that's it.
That's like 4 dogs.
Denise is such a cook.
Yeah, where's Denise?
She's living with her kids, and it's a really bad situation because her kids are, you know, trying to break them up any way they can or whatever, and Tommy just loves her to death, and
Family dynamics are difficult.
Yeah, this family dynamic is very heartbreaking because the kids seem to have attitude on Tommy for drugs or whatever. And it's not the problem. I mean, the problem is they can't be together. Stop. Because the kids say. And breaks my heart because we love Tommy. He's helped numerous times.
Yeah.
He's helped me numerous times.
Ellie, thank you. Yeah, a lot of these family dynamics lead to homelessness, and it's a shame that
Shushy, settle down.
some of those issues can't be addressed.
Settle down. Mr. Mouth. Settle down. Settle down.
He just talking.
Yeah, he's talking all right.
Just talking.
I'm about ready to talk back to his butt. I'm gonna talk to your butt, and I'm gonna spank it. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm gonna tear those ears off, and then I'm gonna tear that tail off, and I'm gonna eat it right in front of you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, stop, whiner. God, wouldn't that be awesome? Tear a tail off. Oh my God. Ugh, I just visualized that. Oh my God.
Hallucinator. Hey.
What?
Oh, there's this running joke about calling me Ossifer Benson.
Ossifer? Oh, stop.
No, Ossifer, I'm just fine.
Sounds like he's drunk to me. Settle down. Settle down. You're gonna, oh my God. Did you hear that? He just said, I'm being tortured. I'm being hung. They're tearing my claws out one at a time. God, settle down.
Now I'm hungry and I have to go to the restroom.
Here, eat this cat. Tear his tail off and eat it first, yeah. Clover's not funny. She's pretty. She's a pretty one. You need to settle down. Hey, where are you going to go once you get out?
We need 100 thumbs up.
We do? I'm going to start right now.
On this
Thumbs
video.
up. Stop.
Did you
it.
hear Pistachio challenged me? Yeah, that pistachio, that nut. So there's this running joke. So you know Frank, you've met my friend,
Yeah.
Mexican long hair.
Settle down. Settle down.
So someone keeps hijacking his channel, challenging me to prove that I'm a cop.
To prove that you're a cop, you should be like Jane Curtin on Saturday Night Live and just rip your shirt up and say, I am not a cop. Is this the underwear of a cop? Remember Jane Curtin when she did that? She ripped her shirt off and
Yes.
showed her black bra.
Yes, those were the good Saturday
Old
Night
days,
Lights.
yeah.
Yeah, that's when you could actually make jokes without the
People-
whole world being
Settle down.
butthurt over
I
it.
know, huh?
You can't even make comedy
I
anymore.
am going to spank your little ass. There you go. Here you go. Get the spanking. Get the spanking. You getting the spanking, Regan. Keep getting the spanking. Oh, he's being such a bad kitty.
Thanks, Herb. Appreciate it. Need 100 likes, 100 thumbs up. We're at 57. Smash that like button.
Yeah, do it, people.
Oh, great, road dogs. The plot thickens, huh? Oh, for this challenge to prove I'm a cop. Dandy Dan, how are you? It's okay if you're late. We're just sitting here for our 9:40 appointment. It's 10:15. We're getting Zana's cats vaccinated. Zana's getting ready to go home. Zana's one that's lived on the streets for a while, and Denver has failed to identify the things that need to happen for her. We're next. So we got 2 cats in the car.
Settle down, young man, young lady, whichever. Hi.
Hi!
And Clover, she's in right there, and she's been really good. So maybe we could do her
Can we
first.
have the vet maybe just feel,
What you got
examine?
going on?
Well, we want to make sure she's not pregnant again.
Oh, okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but we'll
Right.
try our best. Yeah, I'll
Right.
do a little abdomen check there.
Okay.
Thanks for telling us.
Yeah.
And that little baby, if you want to tie her back in her carrier, I
Yeah.
can take them both at the same
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah, we'll open the door. I think it'll be a little easier.
Okay. He has been screaming.
Oh, man.
He does not like to be in that case. He's,
Keep the
you
keys
know.
on the van so that they can't get loose or anything.
Yeah.
So we'll
Thank you.
get them nice and secure in there.
And Clover's a good cat. She won't scratch you. She won't bite you.
Girl.
She is
Were you
the
a good
sweetest.
mom?
She was in a fire and lost her ears, and
Oh my gosh.
she's my baby.
Here.
I cry all the time about it.
It's all good. I promise you. It's all good.
All right. We'll be right back out.
Okay. They're just shutting the doors so they don't get loose.
Yeah, I know.
They were doing it with the other cats too.
I know. Yeah, I'm just silly. I'm just stupid like that. It's just I don't have anything left anymore. My
Yes,
cat-
you do, Zana. You have a lot left. And we're working very hard to preserve it. This is good for them, Zana.
I know.
This is very good for them. You're doing the right thing.
Oh, I know. It's hard to even let them go that far. He used to be this needy.
Why is it needy to have feelings for animals that give you undivided attention and love? And that's not.
Any time before now, I wouldn't be crying. I wouldn't be worried. I would feel worse. Or I don't have that anymore. And that bums me out because I like being a assured human being.
Well, if it's any consolation, I can assure you that this is improving your situation. This is giving you hope.
Yes.
This is reuniting you with your family where you want to be.
I do. I want to watch my grandkids grow up.
Yes.
I want to be there for them if they, need whatever.
It's the right thing.
Yeah, I want to be part of their lives. And I don't want to be out on the streets of Denver, Colorado.
Yes. Thank you.
It was so damn cold last night. I felt like if I hadn't had that second blanket, I would have froze to death.
Yeah, and it's only down in the high 40s. I
Yeah.
don't think it even got in the 40s last night.
Oh, yeah. It
Did
had
it?
to have, yeah. It felt like the 30s, let me tell you. It was so damn cold. I could see my breath. I could. It's cold. It's cold as can be.
Seriously, who can I call to get you guys a toilet out here? I'm gonna stop and talk to the cops. They need to fix that for you. What? How long does this go on today?
And how big is your bladder?
We're here all day, but we're used to being out here for about 10 to 12 hours, and we've
And
kind
not peeing.
of adjusted.
Oh my God.
It's the big thing about just doing high volume, big clinics like this is we get, we see over 100 animals every time,
Yeah.
which is really great. And we really love to be able to help so many people, but sometimes the bathroom situation can be a little tricky.
Yeah.
We all know to
It
go
doesn't need to be. That's ridiculous.
we all know. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things, but
Yeah, but literally, with the parks department here, they
Yeah.
have toilets in all of the parks. Parks has the connection to have a toilet literally delivered on the spot. it's a free service, so people shouldn't pee?
No.
Really? Shut up. This is what I'm talking about, the attitude.
Yeah, this attitude
Whoever
sucks.
this woman is out here running her mouth. I'll just stay in the car. It's a free service.
Okay. I'll just meet you because I gotta get you checked in with the new rabies test for your new one. So that way you can save your walk.
No, that's okay. I've waited this
Thank
long.
you.
I was more concerned about the staff at this point, but I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for offering.
All right, thank you.
That was sweet. Chew that gum, Reagan. Chew it. Chew it hard.
Thank
harder,
you.
Harder.
Is it obnoxious enough for you yet, sister?
No. As a matter of fact, it smells good.
You want a piece? It's nicotine gum.
You can't chew with no teeth and dentures, okay?
Yeah, this does. It sticks heavily to my fillings.
You need to strike that from.
You didn't hear that.
Yeah, but you circle X. You know why? They also probably have him in the van, so you can't hear him when the shot goes in their little leg and they go, yeah. I know because before, when I was in my 20s, took my cat to the vet. Boy, did he scream. He did not like that shot at all. It was like a bumblebee. Is that my purse? Or is that my phone? Or is that your
Oh,
phone?
that's my phone. It's about to die, so I've got to plug it in.
I've got your cord.
Do you
And
have
I've
my
got-
cord?
Yes, I have your cord.
Oh,
And
we're
I have-
supposed to be charging your phone right now,
Oh, shit, yeah.
right?
Yeah, but there's your cord and there's your thing.
Is that your
Oh.
Visa card right there?
No, it's yours. I don't know how I got it.
What?
Yeah, it was on the floorboard of the car. I thought it was mine. I put it in my purse thinking I'm losing my shit. And then I look at it and it's yours. Is it yours?
It is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea what happened to this. I had to cancel
Here's
that.
your
Oh, I'm
babies.
sorry. Oh,
So
okay.
they are so sweet.
Aren't they the best?
Yes. You get to fit through there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I appreciate all you've done.
Yeah. So she had her dot in the computer. You got the dot next to it.
No, that's her husband.
I put the wrong name in,
Oh, okay.
and
Just
so
under
Yeah.
did it get changed to Clover?
We'll change it if it hasn't. I just want to double check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her name is Clover. Thank you.
Let me grab her paperwork from you real quick. So,
Okay.
a couple
It's
things
amazing.
is they're awesome. Dime is actually a little girl,
Oh,
Dime is a girl. I know.
that's good.
but looks great. Clover.
I know she's a girl.
Yes, you know she's a girl. Oh my gosh, her
Dime
little
is a
face
girl.
is just so
She's
sweet.
so sweet.
So we did not feel a pregnancy at all. So if she
Great.
is, it's very early and we can't feel it, but nothing palpable at this moment.
Great.
Are you planning on getting her spayed soon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So we did notice she actually does have quite a bit of dental disease happening already.
Oh, no.
So it would be a good idea to get her a dental. She might lose a few teeth in the back.
Okay.
We could find a clinic that can do both at the same time, so
That
she
would
only has
be
to go under
great.
anesthesia once.
Okay.
And let me get you a flyer because that is something that our low cost hospital can do. So let me
Okay.
grab you a flyer for that.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Let me hang on to
She's a
that.
little girl. She's a little girl. You're a girl.
Who knew?
You ornery shit, you. You're a girl. You gotta quit beating up the boys. She will tear ass on Dot and Ratchet.
So first, for Dime, we do have a low cost spay neuter clinic. If you wanted to get
Nice.
little Dime spayed, at a very good deal. And in the same building is our hospital. So Clover go to this one rather than the low cost hospital because we can't do the dental at that one. But here, give them a call. They can set you up an appointment for dental concerns,
Yeah.
and they'll look her over and set you up with a dental. Very, very good deal here, and they do payment plans.
Okay.
Alrighty, so you can get her looked at there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Our babies on the back side of that paperwork are severe side effects for the vaccines. They're very rare. So if you do see any of those, go see an emergency vet. But most likely they'll just be a little tired and sore. The vaccines are in the right shoulder for the baby, and then right shoulder and right hip for mama.
Okay.
Alrighty. You guys are all set. Thanks for bringing me
Okay,
in.
wonderful. Thank you very much.
guys.
And this is
Take care.
our official paperwork for what was done.
And if you need rabies certificates for any reason, go online to how you made the appointment on your pet portal.
Right.
Yeah.
And the rabies certificates in the document section.
Do you guys
Will be in
also
there and I can print them.
do you guys also give some kind of documentation for flying on an airplane?
So the health certificate we do not do. I think that would have to be at a general vet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're good there. So, did you have any
Yeah,
other?
it has to be at a
No.
private practice. Not
Okay.
the solutions place won't even do those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, and I
Thank
can't
you.
get them in anywhere.
All
That's
right.
Thank you
Thanks
so much
so
for
much. Take
being
care.
Thanks. Okay, we are done. Wow.
And what time is it?
It's 10:30. Our appointment was at 9:40.
Wow.
I seriously want to say something about the toilet situation out here. So,
Oh, they're just gonna love you.
well, you know what though? It's an issue, and they need to hear it.
Yeah.
And especially if the parks are out here.
Yeah, parks are all about the damn toilets. They are. I mean, they keep them clean. They keep them, functioning. I mean, come on now. It's not a park, but people are coming out to bring their animals for the free function. Well, you're not so talkative, are you? You're just laying back, relaxing. Little
Maybe
Dime.
that'll make her sleep a little better. Everybody, we just found out Dime is not a boy.
Yeah.
Dime is a girl.
Is a girl, and she rips ass. Okay, she is a kick-ass animal who can kick the shit out of her big brother, her mother, and her dad. And they just get irritated at her.
So yeah, we're gonna go back in here. Yeah, that's Parks and Rec over there.
Yeah, this is silly to make these people go all 12 hours without a potty. That's bullshit. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it for 4 hours.
Right. They're busy taking a picture right now, so we're having to wait.
Oh my God.
They're busy taking cop pictures.
And you're a cop. See
Wow.
how you are? You're just being really...
Hi, I have a question for you. So, is there a reason that a supervisor from Parks cannot call and get a toilet out here?
Here as in where?
Right here at this location?
In this parking lot?
Yeah.
Because it is not Parks property at the moment.
So, this is the property of the Denver Police Department?
I believe so, yes. Building the rec center. Actually, is that, I don't know.
I believe
it's
it
not
is
a-
owned by the parks right now.
DPR?
I think so.
They told
Ask
me-
Officer Leia. Ask him.
Yeah, because they need to get a toilet out here. This isn't okay. Especially for those of you that are out here for 10 and 12 hours. And then for those of us that make an appointment and have to wait an extra 45 minutes beyond our appointment. So I'd like to know who can respond.
Okay.
Officer Blea?
We might be able to get a porta potty out here today.
Yeah, there's no reason that somebody can't make a call to Liberty because the city of Denver contracts with Liberty and Parks, as you know,
Yep.
and they're Johnny on the spot
Yep.
to serve Denver
Yep.
and the taxpayers. Why does it always come down to a cop?
I don't know.
Hi,
there.
Officer Blea.
Yes, how are you
So I'm good, thank you. Are you in charge here today?
doing? I'm one of the representatives of the police department.
So is this property owned and run by the Denver Police Department?
No, it's not.
It's not. We're positive about that because there seems to be some confusion.
It's owned actually by the city. It's
Okay.
going to be the future site of the Westwood Recreation Center.
Okay, so the city owns this property. So can somebody make a phone call and get a toilet out here?
Well, we don't have a porta potty that.
Yeah, you do. They're readily available. Parks knows how to make that happen because Liberty, who they contract with, will deliver on the spot. They have a contract with the city of Denver. So I'm just very big on the whole sanitation thing. For obvious reasons. I mean, if you guys are out here 10 and 12 hours, you need somewhere to go to the bathroom.
We do. We have our cop shop just around the corner. It's probably maybe 100 feet from here in that building right there. And we'd be more than happy if you want to go have
So
access to it. We can go open it
yeah,
up for you.
that would have been good to know earlier because our appointment was at 9:40. And so we needed to use the restroom and there should
If you
just be,
ask, we'll definitely.
we
open it
shouldn't
up
have
for
to ask. There should be a toilet here for public use. People
Obvious
see it
reasons.
and they know it's there. And even the staff over there, they don't know that the cop shop is over here
No,
because
we've
they
taken
even
some of
said,
them over there that needed a washroom.
so is there any way that somebody can make a call to get a toilet out here?
I can call, but I don't know that that would be something that's provided.
All right, thanks. God, how stupid.
Yeah, they kind of I mean, they've got public safety in mind, but they don't have their own toilet problems taken.
They're stupid. They just want to fucking argue everything. They're always right. Just get a
Always right.
fucking toilet out here.
Yeah,
It's
Jesus
not that big of a
Christ.
deal.
No, it's not. I mean, would you rather walk 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet? How about 100 feet to go to the
How's anybody supposed to know, one, that there's a cop shop over there, two,
But
whatever.
there's a bathroom.
Why is the act of human functions so fucking difficult for people to comprehend? This city has millions of dollars invested in absolutely nothing. And a cop wants to argue with me
Yeah, he did.
about why
Why
you
do
just
need
don't
to
need
piss?
a toilet.
Regan, why do you need to piss? I mean, come on.
That's
That's not.
that's the difference in the brain of a man and a woman.
Yep. it
When they need
totally
to take
is.
a shit, they're concerned about where the nearest bathroom is.
Yeah. But when we need to take a pee, we gotta go.
You can ask. If you need to pee, you can ask.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking ask you. Stupid. Just stupid. It is the mentality.
Yeah, the mentality is just about to piss me off because that's all they think of is taking care of us, and then they turn around and they don't take care of themselves.
Yeah.
They don't take care of the people that's going to be around
They're
them.
here to serve. Come
Yeah.
to our social event. And, if you
Yeah.
need to pee, we're going to argue with you about it.
Yeah. Do you need to pee now? Would that be this bladder? That
No.
you gotta
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go back to where I have a toilet, and I'm going to use the toilet.
go? And it's her toilet.
And I've had to pee for 45 minutes now.
Yeah, and she's really holding it well because I just poked her in the bladder. The only response I got from her was a giggle, not a pee squirt.
Holding your bladder is
It's bad.
bad. It's really,
bad.
really bad for you.
People have blown their bladders out from doing that.
Massive infection.
I mean, come on, that's just stupid. I would piss my pants before I blew my bladder. I'd be saying, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. And I would just let her rip. Let it rip. Wow, that's pretty. Got some cool.
That's
things on-
approved graffiti.
Yeah, that's approved. You know what I've noticed? I've noticed my voice is lower. How does that happen?
Age. Mine too.
Yours too?
Uh-huh. Hormones.
Oh, that's that whore that moans.
That whore that moans.
You
I
whore.
love it, Zana.
You whore. Stop that. moaning whore.
Okay, so mission accomplished with the cats.
Yeah.
It's really good news.
And I'm gonna tell the guy that I'm
Yeah.
gonna be there all day.
Yeah, he needs to come get those boys today.
Yeah,
Zana.
he's got him. He's gonna get them as soon as we get back. And I'm gonna tell him to take them here and get their shots. Because it's free and he's giving them a good start.
Well, I hope you'll still consider what we talked about yesterday. I think that could be a good situation if we let.
What did we talk about?
So we talked about taking the boys
Yeah.
over to the Denver Animal Shelter.
Oh, no, we don't need to. They've already got.
But if we let them have them and I put my name on them, they will fix them, give them their shots, and then I will pay for whoever wants to adopt them. So they can still get their cat, get it for free,
Yeah.
and they'll be neutered and have all their shots.
Yeah.
I want to do that, and I hope you will
I'll
still.
talk to them and see if they want me to do that.
Okay.
Because it's out of my hands. They want the animals.
Well, it's not out of your hands because they're your animals.
Yeah, they're my animals, but I did kind of promise them to them, and I'd like to keep my promise. Oh, I'm so thirsty right now. I could drink mud out of the puddle.
I've got water back here, Zana.
Oh, yes.
Can you reach one?
Yeah, sure can. I just don't want to raise up that arm pit, knock you down.
I'll survive it.
Okay. You're okay, Dimette. Dimetta. I don't know if you're going to survive that one. No, you're not going to survive that one. You're going to die on that one. Don't ask me what that one was. Because there's been 3 of them since. You're afraid to ask, aren't you? What did you do, Zana?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm all good.
Tearing it a bit with plastic.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just tear it open.
You want one?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. I would think all that spitting and arguing would make you just thirsty as can be.
Yeah.
We should offer one to the cop.
Yeah, offer a bottle of water to the cop.
Yeah, because he's denying
Right.
everything and
I'm
just
all
like
over that.
very. Well, I'm one of the cops. I can't say that they can never ever definitively say that they're anything,
I know.
and that just pisses me the fuck off because they
They should
expect us.
definitively say he's a
They
bully.
expect us to definitively.
You right? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Yeah, why
What's
are
your
you
name?
doing it? Oh, there's the shop. Huh. I didn't know we were on Evans already.
I don't know why I came all the way down to Evans, but I did. I needed to turn on Florida. I was deep in thought.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I'm not going to drive when these animals went inside. They just dried up
Yeah.
Sahara. There's kitties. I gotta call my boss later on.
You're gonna be late for your shift at PT's?
Yeah. PT's, yeah.
Zana,
You didn't know?
who knew? I mean, I knew you had it going on. I didn't know you were profiteering off
Now,
of it.
you know, profiteering and racketeering and the RICO Act and all that crap. fascination with the pole, I think. You know, when you're dancing on it. You know.
Right.
Glad this is over.
Yep.
I'm glad.
I'm gonna hang on to that stuff so we have everything we need.
My ID.
Yep. I ordered you a new one.
Thank you. You're making this so much easier, and I appreciate all that you're doing. And I just want to hug you up sometimes.
I'm glad to do it, Zana. We just have to steer the course.
Got to stay the.
We gotta get these other cats handled. We have to.
Because they're my dog, my little rat.
We need to do right by them.
Yes, we do. Those animals.
And I know that we could do right by them with my plan.
I gotta tell you something. When my dog died, I brought her down right here
Yeah,
and buried
I
her.
remember that. Yeah, you've shared
And
that.
now the water is just lapping at about 4 feet closer to her. It's not gonna. See, I think they've done something to where it's all on this side. Because I see on the other side is a sandbar. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Dimetta? Dime a dozen? Do you feel like a little girl? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What?
She was
She's
passed out.
snoozing. I guarantee you, she's dead tired.
Yeah, she's snoozing all right. Little eyes are closed. I thought she was dead.
She's snoozing.
Yeah, she's a snoozer.
Dime is not a boy. Dime
It's a
is a girl.
Who knew? Oh, I was going to tell you, when Dot popped his nuts out, he was cleaning himself. And right in front of me, right? And he's cleaning his little smooth butt, right? And all of a sudden, one nut popped out. He looked at it and he bit it.
On Dime?
No, on Dot.
Oh,
When
gotcha.
Dot was a baby or
Uh-huh.
teenager. It popped out. He looks at it and he goes, "Oh my god!" He looks at me. I look at him.
He tried to
He
bite
looks
it.
down at the nut, and he tries to he bites it tentatively like ow, and then he jumps because it kind of hurt, and then he just looks at me like, "What the fuck?" I'll never forget that look on his face.
Oh, sorry.
And he looked at me like, "Oh my god, I am the boy."
All right.
Okay,
Home again.
Thank you so much.
Yep, you're very welcome. Let me help you.
Okay. I'm not gonna go.
It's locked.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. This little snot got out twice last night. Past the door, I snagged her up,
Yeah.
and oh, she was mad. She wanted to get out and run so bad.
One.
Now, why would they have a suitcase like that? I just don't understand. Where's my purse?
Purse is on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to figure. Okay, I got my keys. I got everything. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Zana.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna
what-
let you rest.
I'm gonna let you rest. I'll be off anyway. Thank you.
We need to charge your phone. And let me have that charger. I didn't take the charger out of your purse. I just took my cord.
I thought for sure you grabbed that charger.
Do you want me to charge your phone for a while and bring it
Yeah,
back?
sure. Why not? Just charge the damn thing. And I don't see your charger, honey.
Oh, maybe I can.
Yeah. I've been taking my pills. I've been trying to keep them all.
Yep, I have the charger.
Yeah.
You're still good on your antibiotic?
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, let me charge your phone.
Okay. Here we go. Do you want me to see if I got like an extra cord? or
No,
something?
I got the cord. I'm good.
Because I know Terry needs hers charged badly. Did you want to go down there and ask her?
Yeah, I might do that.
That would be so sweet because she needs her charge so badly. She's talking to the bank and the bank's responding, you know.
Right.
Thank you again.
Yeah, you're welcome, Zana. Let me help you get those cats in there,
I'm
though.
good. I'm good. I got it. I got it from here. I'm a cat wrangler.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring your phone back when it's fully charged.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it?
You betcha.
All right, Zana. I'll see you later. We made it. We made it. Oh, boy. Dime is not a girl, a boy. Dime is a girl. We don't think Clover's pregnant again, but we have 2 males that are on the prowl in that camper. Yeah, I could use some help, but that's all right. I got this. So, hey, y'all, thank you very much for being here and going through that with me. Yeah, Ellie, thank you very much. Thank you for that super chat, you guys. Still got a lot of work to do. It never ceases to amaze me how the day can change on a dime. And go from interesting to, wow, did this just really happen? But that's what life out on the streets is like. And it's rough. It's rough. So, in summary, we had an appointment today to take Zana's cats to get them vaccinations so they can get on the plane. So Zana can go home to her family. This has been a lot of work in the long haul of things. Denver has failed to identify Zana, has failed to identify the things that I've been able to identify with no money, right? I mean, what cost $0 would cost Denver $100,000 to accomplish. And, you know, coming out here, making connections, building relationships, having wraparound follow through, understanding, trying to make connectivity with people's families, you know, those kinds of things result in getting people off the streets. So I was told, you know, periodically along the way, I would have some help. Huh?
I can go down and ask Terry.
Oh, I'm going to drive down there.
Okay.
No,
gonna
it's
go
all
down
good,
there and
Zana.
say hi anyway.
Okay. All right. So, now that we've made this connection with family, you know, we're able to get these things done together. And Zana has a connection with her cats that's a little difficult to. I'm looking for the right words without being offensive, to get into perspective, to do the right thing for the okay. We can still do the right things by the cats, but there is a real mental connection with things that occur from living on the streets. So they're supposed to be professionals in this field, and I don't know where they're at because they're not out here. I was able to get Zana on a housing list because of her age back in May. Of course, I had to get all that set up and get her there, get her through the appointment, get her through all the documentation. She has a caseworker at Coalition. I guess, you know, hands are tied. She's recently pulled from a housing list and currently on a housing list with 172 people. Because her needs were specific to be able to have a cat, it makes the priority a little different to find her housing. I don't know, but that was back in May. We're at the end of September. So if that's any indication for people to understand how housing is not working in Colorado, and that it makes the utmost sense to try to reconnect people with family, I don't know what else you could lay out. I've got the proof. The proof is in the videos. Denver continues to claim that they're doing everything under the sun to get people off the streets. It's a lie. Homelessness is big business. It's big money for these local governments. Denver doesn't give a shit if these people get off the streets. All they care about is the cops responding to 311 calls. They're not ever going to address homelessness. They will always resort to criminalizing homelessness. And until the general public grasps that, they better get used to seeing more of what they don't like, because they refuse to get involved. They refuse to accept the fact that government is lying, and they continue to offer up more money. So how could the problem not intensify? It's the stupidity of the people. It's not, has nothing to do with the homeless. Not one thing. And when I can come out here and give a testament and living proof of the things that I've accomplished as one person, as one tiny nonprofit with next to $0 compared to what the city is spending to solve this problem, I have accomplished things beyond leaps and bounds of reality. And the city's never going to accept that. That it can be done better with private dollars. That it can be done better outside of government. They're never going to accept that. And they're going to continue to lie about it. They have to. They have to maintain what is currently a revenue stream. It's pretty simple, people. Government is malevolent. Get used to it. Get used to more homelessness. Get used to more aggression by the cops. Because the people don't want to solve homelessness. The people see government using force and they replicate that because they think it works. They think coming out here and laying on the horn and trying to run people over and scream things out the window, they think that works. They think aggression works. They think stealing their property and throwing it in the trash will make them non-existent or die. Huh?
There's an out of order sign on the porta potty. Just kidding.
Did you use it?
Yeah.
Is it clean?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Zana. And I still need to go to the bathroom. So that's kind of the summary of what went on today. Zana is just that much closer to being able to go home. There's just a lot of things we have to work through. And they're not simple things for her. They are simple things for you and I, or for anyone looking in. For her, they're huge. They're life-altering. Sometimes they're catastrophic to her, depending on the day. So continue to support the efforts that work. That's all I can say. And if you want to come help, please come help. If your way to help is to continue to donate, please do it. Because you see what goes into this every day, all day long. And this is one of 10 live streams that I could do today that I'm not going to do today of the things that I do. There's so much behind the scenes. There's so much on the spot. There's so many phone calls. There's so many texts. I couldn't possibly keep up with trying to educate people on all the steps it takes. That's why I keep saying we need the reality TV show to follow us so people can honestly see what goes into all of it. So that's today's scoop. I'm going to decompress because that was an incredibly stressful morning. And I have to deal with, the criminal side of other stuff that I'm being prosecuted for. And yeah, they filed charges for that ticket that they charged my husband with for blocking the roadway. What's going on?
Go on your page.
Oh, yeah, but I am live, just FYI. So, Okay, sorry, I had to mute that conversation. They want to have a conversation with me about something that they don't want the whole world to hear. I respect that. So there's just a lot of like not good activity occurring out here.